The Monash University Warriors Gridiron Club is one of the oldest and most successful clubs in Victorian gridiron history. Since 2001, the club has won 9 Senior Vic Bowls, 2 Junior Vic Bowls and a Division 2 championship. It cannot be denied that times have been very good for Warriors in recent years, but what about the future? The Warriors Junior program, led by coach Heather Buzzer, plan on keeping the club's winning ways going for years to come. In 2012, Coach Buzzer implemented a US-style football camp for her junior program, the first of its kind in Australia. We're lucky enough to make the trip to Phillip Island and see what the camp was all about, and most importantly, the positive effects that it had on the team. The following documentary highlights 24 hours in a Warriors junior camp.
So Monday morning we did tryouts for positions, so every coach took a group and everyone rotated around all groups, so we got to see everyone trying different positions and see different skills and that sort of thing. And then lunchtime all the coaches go into the room, the kids will put in what preference they want, what positions they'd be kind of interested in playing, so all the coaches go in and fight over who they want in their group. And then in the Monday afternoon, we kind of got everyone on the same page. We've got a lot of returners, a lot of guys who've done 10 trainings this year, a lot of guys who've done 1 training this year. So in the afternoon we kind of get everyone on the same page skill-wise, like doing individual positions, and then from then pretty much normal trainings, like individual skills, and then through to kind of unit work, through to install. Between trainings I have meetings and film and review and all that sort of stuff.
Oh no, you did that on TV.
That night, I hit every single street in this town. And after that, I took another round. I was trying to get wasted in this bar at the station. I thought I could drink myself as a way.
This is where we come after trainings just to relax and cool down and stuff, get the muscles ready for tomorrow. I didn't train as hard as I could today, so I'm not blowing in, so I think that should be alright for tomorrow.
Why did you train that hard today?
Because I was just having a bad day.
There was a boy who wanted to fly. One day he died trying. He said it was worth a try. Good morning everybody. Oh, how much I need to do.
We just gone into the beach today to have a recovery session. 4 hours of training today, which we're having for 5 days at camp. So just making sure our muscles aren't too tight. And just come and chill at the beach.
Finally come back home.
So tonight, while we break down film from practice, all the players are going to study hall. So most of the players will have schoolwork to do, even though it's school holidays. Some of the players who have finished school just take some time to chill out and read or study their playbooks and that sort of thing. And then tonight they'll have dinner and then meetings and go over all the stuff that we've looked at film. Yeah, we finished a bit early. We got through everything that we needed to get through a little bit quicker than we thought we would, so that was really good. We don't want to tire guys out. It's a really long week. You know, they're not professional athletes, so you know, it starts to get a bit sore and tired by the middle of the week. So if we can get through things nice and quickly, we will. everyone's starting to look good. They're still pretty fresh, so executing all right, and we'll soon see when we have a look at it on film.
So at the moment, what you see behind you is a bit of our study hall going on. So it's a chance for all the kids to, after our 2 practices, to just kind of wind down and get a bit of their holiday homework done. A lot of the kids are, high school age, so they get given 2 weeks worth of holiday homework. So being here, not having a lot of time to do that, we give them an hour. So keep them happy, keep teachers happy, keep the parents happy. They know that they're getting their stuff done. It gives them a chance to, take their mind off football for an hour or so. So, yeah, the study hall is about making strong student athletes that are dedicated as much to their football as they are to their studies as well. So we put just as much focus on their grades and schooling as much as we do their football. So last year we had a few boys that said they couldn't attend training because of exams coming up or homework that they had to do. So what we offered instead is we offered a place for them to come down, be in the football atmosphere as well as doing their homework at the same time. So they had both there, the option to do both.
We're just going over new install for players, and yeah, just going over the fine tuning of these things. Yeah. It's great. It gives the opportunity for the players to fine tune the technique of the newly learnt plays that we've done. So yeah.
So on camp we need to make sure the guys get plenty of sleep. We've got really big long days and they've got to be really physically and mentally ready to play and train and that sort of thing. So we have lights out at 10 o'clock. Unfortunately, we have a few guys that are not in bed at 10 o'clock today. So unfortunately for them, they're going to have some penalties.
I'll disappear, 'cause living makes me feel ashamed. I must believe there's more above us and below. I must believe stranded with.
We're good, we're calm, we're ready to sleep.
Oh, shut up, Henry.
Henry, if I find out that you said Nick's Snapchat's 11 I'll confiscate that phone. Good night.
Sweet dreams, boys.
Are you gonna leave?
Me trying to be the smart guy that I am, decided to melt the butter in the toaster. It didn't work out very well because it just caused a massive backfire.
One wasn't enough, 2 always perfect.
Yeah.
I'm working. I've been working my whole life long. That's why I write it, I sing it, I say it, I do it. I'm doing it in these songs. I'm working. Listen, now can you picture a boy with dreams bigger? Seen it, made it fruition. I came from Section 8 livings, cooking dope up in kitchens. Always I had a mission, make hits in this music business. Listen, this how I did this, let's get it. But they don't know what I'm doing, I get it, I'm moving, been working my whole life long. I'm working, and when I get it, I'm going, I keep it, I'm moving, I write it in all these songs. I'm just working. I'm gonna be remembered why, 'cause hustle mode is my life.
Yeah, I really do. The thing about camp is not only do the guys all get to know each other, but it's really a great opportunity for those that haven't played before to get a really intensive kind of gridiron education. We're not having to remember things from week to week for trainings. They're doing it every day, 24 hours a day kind of thing. And you know, the big difference between right from the day one where they walk in and they've never seen a playbook before to the end where they're running all the plays just from memory is fantastic. The biggest difference you always see is round one. So a few years ago we didn't have camp, and round one there's a lot of apprehension, a little bit of scared coming in. Guys playing their first game don't really understand what to expect. Since we've had camp, guys can't wait to get out onto the field. Last year when the league was delayed the first round, we had to have our own big intra-club scrimmage with referees and stuff like that because the guys, I think they would have gone crazy if they hadn't been able to get out and play a game. So, really that confidence is really important. Feeling that feeling of being prepared. That's been the biggest difference we've seen with camp.
I reckon it's been great this week. Came down on Sunday night after our game in Reservoir. Got everyone together, had a bit of a meeting on Sunday night, and then since then it's just rolled pretty sweetly. All the boys have been great. It's been good coaching them. They listen, which is great. Good food, great facilities, beach is just down there. Yeah, it's been really good. Definitely, because I haven't been able to see them since pre-season, but the progression from Monday to today, Thursday, has been really, really good. Very, very happy with how they've progressed. And yeah, we've still got a long way to go. But yeah, we'll get there. For sure, I reckon we'll give it a good run. We still got a couple boys to come down that couldn't come down to camp this week. So we'll get them up to speed with the playbook as well. And then yeah, we'll be ready to go once the season starts.
Well, this is my third camp. The first camp I went to was up near Shepparton and Bendigo, which was a great success. Came here last year. It's brilliant. It's the main aspect of it I find is, one, you learn the game better, and it's a great bonding experience. Like, everyone knows each other's names now. We're a team, we bond, and we do well, yeah. Oh. You can't, it's, I don't really know what to say. Like, you want to just go out there and run right now, but you can't because season's not for a while and we have to wait until the seniors finish before we can pad up and go out there and chase down that Vic Bowl. Heather as a coach, she cares. Like I said earlier, she cares and she wants us to do well. She wants us to compete, she wants us to win. But the caring aspect of it, she just allows us to develop our football skills in a way that no other person I've come across is able to. Wall sits. It's funny actually. I haven't done them this camp because I'm quiet at night, so it's all good.
Like so much that I can't even describe. This camp's just really good for improving players so much in a short amount of time. So yeah, that's easily the best part of camp. I did. It was definitely a highlight because yeah, as you said, as a quarterback, I don't get to tackle as many people, so it's good fun.
As our time at the Warriors Junior Camp drew to a close, I felt that I could rest assured the future of the club is headed in the right direction. Through months of practice and preparation, Heather and the Junior Warriors have invested their time and energy to ensure that they will be a force to be reckoned with this season. And as the junior season quickly approaches, it is reasonable to expect big things from the Warriors. With pride.